The German Statistical Office, Destatis, said on Monday that the German economy recorded its biggest drop in production since the first quarter's financial crisis and entered stagnation due to the coronavirus pandemic and the crash in mid-March. As mentioned earlier, the gross domestic product, the largest measure of goods and services produced in an economy, contracted by 2.2% in the first quarter compared to the previous quarter. In the first quarter, GDP fell by 2.3% year-on-year on a calendar and price-adjusted basis. The Destatis said this was the second biggest drop since the German reunion after a 4.7% drop in the first quarter of 2009. Household final consumption decreased by 3.2% and fixed capital formation in machinery and equipment decreased by 6.9%. Government spending increased by 0.2% and fixed capital formation in construction increased 4.1%, preventing GDP from falling further. Foreign trade also declined due to coronavirus. According to temporary calculations, exports adjusted for price, season, and calendar effects decreased by 3.1%. While exports of goods decreased by 4%, services exports increased by 0.7%. Imports of goods and services decreased by 1.6%. The lockdowns began in Germany on 22nd March and was less strict than other Eurozone countries. Economists expect to see a sharper GDP contraction in the second quarter, with the German economy starting to open gradually on April 20. A larger portion of the second quarter production will be lost more than the first quarter. In the first quarter, 45 million people were employed, with approximately 147 million, or 0.3% annual growth. The Status said that such a small annual increase last took place in the second quarter of 2010. One of the reasons why the epidemic has only a moderate impact on the number of people employed in the first quarter is that short-term workers are counted as employed people. Northern European countries have largely shrunk much less than their counterparts in the Mediterranean. According to preliminary estimates, the Dutch economy contracted by 1.7% in the first quarter, while the Italian economy fell by 4.7%. In the first quarter, France contracted by 5.8%, and the Spanish economy broke a record by 5.2%. Most of the idea, comment, information, and criticism containing in these videos have been created by Daily News Report. Before making any important investment decision, use the information contained in these videos as a starting point for conducting your own research. If you make any investment or legal decision, it is advised to consult an expert before making this decision.